Welcome to today's video. It's gonna be a blog of the day that we spent when we brought the whole team up to the finca to do a team meeting. So enjoy the video. We do these videos and we do these meetings to increase the culture in our team because culture is the #1 competitive advantage. Pocho.
This is a little friend.
This is our friend Pocho. I was really excited to bring my team to the finca where we rented the bus to take all the team from Medellin, the city, all the way to the top of the mountain where I have a country house, which is about 30 minutes away. And as you can see, everyone stepping off from the bus is excited to be together because a lot of us do a lot of remote work, but two, especially for them to be in a different environment than our co-working space or their houses, and just to be in an environment that is this beautiful house full of nature and full of just a different scene. Like I was telling you guys, like this house has been here since 1913, and it's 5 different generations have lived here. And this was started by my great-grandfather. His name was Tistaurie. And he first started with this house that we're about to walk into, and every generation has built on top of it. I was able to give the team a tour of the finca. Many of our team members hadn't been there before, especially if they had joined the company in the last year or so. And what I wanted to show them was legacy. And one of the things that I continually remind myself and others is that the first generation builds it, second maintains it, and the third destroy it. And what I wanted to show them is we wanted to build Opni into generational legacy, just like this finca has generated legacy for over 4 generations. After the tour and everyone settled down, then we were able to start our monthly team meeting. And I love our team meeting because it is that one time a month that everyone is together. Computers are down, cell phones are down, and we are focusing on the business. And our team meetings are divided into 3 main parts, which are actually our core values. Number 1, we dream big and execute smart. Number 2, we have a grit mentality. And number 3, relentlessly people focus. So one of the things that you notice is that it's not just me speaking to the team for an hour and a half to 2 hours. We actually have different members of our team lead different parts of the meeting, and we always start with wins to making sure that we remember how far we have gone in the last month, quarter, and years.
Pero entonces lo que vamos a hacer, la dinámica es, pues vamos a empezar, el equipo que empiece va a tomar su pregunta, va a hablar entre el equipo.
We finish every team meeting with the book of the month discussion. And it's been a tradition to elevate the knowledge of the group by reading one book a month together and having a discussion of what we learned and how we apply it to our business. This is a great way to build culture. And what you're seeing here is our team members, Mar and Steph, who are leading the activity of the book of the month and are able to make sure that we have a fun time while we learn. For lunch, we have a traditional Colombian lunch, which is essentially beans, rice, pork bellies, avocado, plantains, and man, I'm hungry just thinking about it. And my favorite part about this traditional meal is who it was cooked by, which is Doris, who has been working at our family house for over 35 years and is essentially my aunt. This is also a great atmosphere for us to remember our roots, where we are from, and to just enjoy some quality time together. Generally, I encourage our team to have lunch with someone that they generally wouldn't speak to during a remote work because they're in a different team or work in different areas of the business. And after we eat and before diving into doing some work, before the fun activity, I was able to show off my horses because you know I love those big babies a lot. And it was good to see other people interacting with them. I know they can be intimidating at first if you've never been a horse or you don't like riding horses, but those 3 horses you see here, my 3 little babies, are just gentle giants. And man, if you don't like horses, we can't be friends. After lunch and some horses, it is time to get some work done before we wrap up the day and week. This meeting was actually on a Friday, and it's a good opportunity for people to sit with people that they generally wouldn't speak to, catch up on some emails, some Slack messages, some things that might have still pending in their to-do list, and get some work done before we go have fun in our next activity. In this team meeting, we wanted to wrap the team meeting with a fun activity. We didn't want them to drive and commute 30 minutes in a bus without doing a little extra. And we generally want to do something fun once a quarter. And this particular activity is called Tejo, which is actually the Colombian's national sport. It's a national sport in Colombia. It's not soccer, it's actually Tejo. And the easiest way for me to describe Tejo is, imagine if you are you're throwing the beanbags and playing cornhole, but the beanbag that you're throwing actually is a metal circle that, if you want to hit it in the middle where there is fireworks. So if that metal hits the fireworks, then you hear a boom, and it's a lot harder than you think. Don't worry, it's safe, it's hard, and you can even see me get frustrated about it because I'm so competitive and I couldn't hit the darn thing in the middle and make it explode. It looks easy, but it's hard. I hope you enjoyed this video as much as we enjoy making it. I know that this is a different type of video that we usually put in the channel, but what we wanted to share is that creating a strong culture doesn't happen overnight. We have to curate events like coming and doing these team meetings, these types of activities, and making it so the team can see the long-term vision of the company. It becomes really important so that when they are working throughout the rest of the month and the rest of the weeks, that they're motivated and they're working extremely hard. We understand that having a strong culture is the #1 competitive advantage that you can have as a business owner. So I hope that you enjoyed this video, and catch you guys on the next one.